All right, Godspeed.
This is the new Insta360 X3 camera. You may or may not need a 360 camera, but there's one reason why you should consider it.
Not gonna lie, it's a little scary just biking with one hand and holding a camera on the other. All right, here comes the tunnel. Now, TLDR, the Insta360 X3 is the best 360 camera in the market. But do you need a 360 camera? Squirrel. Whoa, oh, hopefully it's steady enough. Oh, I guess stabilization test. I forgot to bring like a tripod, and so I have to figure out how to mount this camera upright. And so I think I'm gonna use these little empty ridges on this bench and stick this entire setup so that it stands upright. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, look at that. It's actually working. Look at that. It actually works. Okay, let's go film this thing. Now, the great thing with having a 360 camera like the X3 is that you can use it as a secondary camera person. Like right now I just tracked my face, I was walking around the bench, and now I'm filming in 5.7K at 24 frames per second. The beauty with 360 cameras is that you could position your frame anywhere you want, right? It's a 360 camera. But what's really cool about Insta360 cameras specifically is they have this really cool software that eliminates the stick. Like I'm holding the stick right now and it kind of looks weird because it looks like I'm holding nothing. But the Insta360 software automatically removes the selfie stick so that it looks like another person is filming you. It's pretty sick. And that's such a cool feature, especially if you're like walking through a forest and you want B-roll shots of yourself and you don't really have money to hire another camera person to film you. Like just bring the Insta360 X3, extend the selfie stick all the way and just film in glorious 5.7K. Where am I? I'm just gonna film an overhead shot of me in this little forest and just like lots of spider webs just shining through the sunlight. So I'm pretty sure I'll get bit, but just so that you can see, I'm just gonna pan the camera view around so that you can see my surroundings. And yeah, if I get bit, then you know. And since you're up there, when you're filming up high with a 360 camera like the X3, it almost looks like a drone shot. And so if you're at a location where flying a drone is prohibited, we'll just extend the selfie stick all the way and just film with the X3 all the way up high and then start filming your drone shots. And so yeah, I'm just gonna start walking around and just pretend that I'm filming with a drone from up high. This is actually kind of a cool spot. Don't know why I haven't filmed here before. Oh, spider webs, that's why. You wanna go see the spider web? Check this out. Bring this in. Ooh, look at that big old spider web. Ooh. But yeah, for those of us that travel a lot, that wanna film B-roll of themselves, especially if you're on a solo travel trip, the Insta360 X3 is a great camera to bring. Ooh, okay, no spider bites. Have you seen those videos where people would throw their Insta360 cameras up in the air? I'm gonna try that because I wanna try it. All right, Godspeed. Oh, I think I bent the pole. Look, I actually bent the pole. Whoops. Real quick, let's talk specs about the camera. It's a 5.7K resolution 360 camera with active HDR. It has a 1/2-inch sensor, which can take 72 megapixel photos. Of course, you got that nice big display. It's a 2.29-inch touchscreen, which is really nice to navigate through the menu, but also to see yourself as you're vlogging with the camera. The X3 has a large 18 milliamp battery, which means it can last for a long time. I haven't done like a full battery life test because I don't want to. The camera is waterproof down to 33 feet. There are 4 mics all around the camera, but honestly, they don't sound good at all. I mean, the audio that you'd expect from a 360 camera, you expect it from this camera as well. I kind of want to test out the resolution and go back here and then crop in and post. Let's do that. I kind of want to test out the resolution and go back here and then crop in and post. So let's do that. I mean, come on, it's a 360 camera. You're not gonna get good audio from a 360 camera. There is an option to include this mic adapter, which is a good solution. If you do wanna have clean audio along with your 360 footage, you're gonna use the USB-C port over here. So just remove the door, just like so, and just let me just snap it out. You're not gonna break it. And then there's gonna be a little hinge right there, a little metallic hinge. And then what you're gonna do is simply snap the mic adapter into the USB-C port, just like so. And now you can attach a mic and capture clean audio with the X3. Also, there is a USB-C port here as well. And so if you want to leave the mic adapter on, but still have access to the USB-C port, you can do so at the bottom of the adapter. And then to simply reattach the door, if you don't want to use the adapter anymore, just grab the door, attach it to the handle, just like so, and boom, back to normal. Another impressive feature of the X3 is that you can film 8K time lapses. That is so cool because with an 8K resolution time lapse, you can like push in slowly or push out slowly as you see that time lapse play out. Really awesome feature. Of course, you've got the insanely impressive flow state stabilization that Insta360 is known for. Like it's pretty much sorcery.
All right, let's test out flow state stabilization. Whoa, on the grass. Okay. All right,
let's go and take a look at the camera itself. Here it is in all its glory. It really has a nice firm grip around the edges. It doesn't really feel like it's going to slip off my hand, so that's nice. Here's that nice big display we'll turn on in a second, but it's very nice, very good touchscreen. And yeah, here are the two cameras to create that 360 video. And here off to the side, this is the USB-C port. Here is the door. And because this camera is waterproof, just make sure that the door latch is locked. Just like so. If you see it red or loose like that, that means it's not secured properly and you will damage your camera if you place it underwater. So make sure to lock the doors just like so. So that's the USB-C port. Right over here is the big 1800 milliamp battery. Look at that bad boy. And also in this little compartment is where the micro SD card is held. It's a really weird angle to get the micro SD card out. Like it's really, really hard to get out. And so I just leave it here permanently and I just import the footage by connecting this camera to my computer with a USB-C cable. So that's that side over here. On the other side, this little button is the power button. So obviously you press that button, it'll turn it on, turn it off. And this is the quick menu button to cycle through the different presets that you've made within the camera. This is a great little feature because if you have a preset to film vlogs in 4K, then you can create that preset there. Or if you have a preset to film hyperlapses, you can add that preset there. Basically, you can go through all your different presets by pressing the quick menu button, making it super easy to switch to different shooting modes. So yeah, really great feature of the X3. And of course, you have this big, nice touchscreen display. Down over here on the bottom, the left little circle is the record button. And this little button over here cycles through the different lens mode. And so if you want to film 360 content, it'll use both cameras. But if you want to use the 4K single lens mode, either the front camera or the rear camera, you could choose either one of those cameras, whether you want to use the front camera as a traditional action camera or the rear lens as a vlog camera. But yeah, just a really cool way to change those parameters and shoot content quickly. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, that was an accident. If you press the record button while turned off, it'll automatically turn it on and start recording. So that's cool. Just stop recording. Oh, and it'll turn back off. Oh, didn't know that at all. Love those little accident finds. But to turn on the camera, just press and hold, and then it'll turn on. Just wait a little bit. Load up time is a little bit slow. Ah, there we go. So now I'm filming 360 video, and because it's touchscreen, if I swipe left or right, it'll open up all the different camera settings that I can choose. So right now I'm filming automatically, but if I want to film manually, I just select the manual button over there. If I want to change the ISO, the shutter speed, the saturation of the camera, all those camera settings that you're familiar with, you can change right over here. And then if you want to get out of the menu, just swipe down again, and that'll open up all the other different settings of the camera. We're not going to go through all of it, but I just wanted to show you how easy the touchscreen menu really is. And then of course you have the /20 mount on the bottom of the camera to attach to accessories like the selfie stick. You've all seen this before, nothing new. But also if you want to do that cool bullet time effect where the camera goes around you like from the movie The Matrix, this is the little tripod holder to do that. Look, it's like a little mini tripod. It's cute, right? But to film in bullet time mode, simply attach the X3 camera to the selfie stick, just like so, and then attach that whole thing to the side /20 screw, and you probably won't be able to see the entire width of it, but I'm gonna have to switch to a different camera angle over here. So here is the whole setup, and basically what you do to film that bullet time effect is extend the selfie stick all the way, and then hold on to this handle and just swing it round and round. Like that's how you film bullet time content. I've not done it yet because I think it's kind of silly, to be honest, but you probably want to see what it looks like, and so I'm gonna have to go film it. Be right back. And there it is, bullet time. Kind of cheesy, kind of cool,
it is what it is. But honestly, I kind of like using this as a little stand. Like, it's a very cool stand. Like, if you want to set the camera standing upright without using an actual tripod, like this is I guess like a mini monopod in a way. Attach it so like that, and there you go. You got a freestanding camera.
So there's not really anything bad to say about this camera, except maybe the 5.7K resolution. Like, that was already on the X2, and so for the X3, you kind of hoped for more. Still, I loved everything that I shot with the camera. I freaking love it. And if I were to start all over again with camera gear, I'd get my main camera, and my secondary camera would definitely be the Insta360 X3. All right, well, that is my review of the Insta360 X3 camera. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all those good things down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Woo!